Welcome, everyone. Well, September's here. This is Sandra Alexei, and I'm from my personal muse. Okay, that's my website. So if you go into the Show Me section, there's my website, and it tells you everything about me. I'm actually a muse. I'm a mystic. I'm an teacher, an educator. I'm an author, cosmetologist. I've done a lot of things. I've been very blessed. But this isn't about me. This is a cosmic message for you, okay? Because we have many, many changes happening. 2023 is going to be very powerful, especially in October. But September, we're starting it already. I'm sure that you are feeling it, okay? So I'd really appreciate it if you would comment, if you would like, if you would share, and if you would subscribe to the channel. Okay, I actually do, for anybody that does a comment, I do a draw once a month, and I do a reading for you. I do astrology, numerology, and galactic signatures, and so it's all about self-discovery. But on my website, it tells you everything. And I'm going to be doing some classes this fall, so you have greater understanding of your own chart. And then I'm actually going to put a chart up, and I'm going to describe how it works for you. Okay, so anyway, let's go. Okay, so a new chapter, new month, okay, for you. September 14th and the 15th, it's a time to embrace the discerning energy of a beautiful new moon at 21 degrees of Virgo. This hair keeps sticking out. So if you have a copy of your astrological natal chart, you can check what house or houses have Virgo ruling, as that where this new moon energy will be directing you about your new beginnings, new intentions, and a new chapter, etc. It may also inspire you to evaluate how you take care of your health. Because Virgo is about your health and wellness, the question to ponder and take action on is, what are you ready to change to ensure your health? So that's your physical habits like eating, drinking, exercise, smoking, etc. will ensure physical, emotional, and spiritual health to have less stress. Less stress appears when you do the following. Discern your daily routines, streamline your life, simplify, declutter physically and emotionally. The big one is to clarify what you want. It's time to simplify. It's time to take care of you. Find inner and outer balance as you prioritize, organize, fine-tune your schedules, and focus on resetting your life. It's all about taking the time, your time, to embrace self-mastery after all the changes and chaos of the last few years. And we still have a lot of uncertainty, all of those kind of things. So the key is figuring out who you have become and what you truly desire. Always remember, there's no guarantee of tomorrow, so plan for you. Have strong personal boundaries. Strong personal boundaries allow you to take a step back and practice letting others figure out their path while you figure out your own. It's very important. Right now, we have strong destiny energies from July 17th until January 11th. July 17th, 2023 until January 11th of 2025. This is the nodal axis. So the North Node is in Aries, and that's where you're to be going as kind of like your lighthouse that you can see until January 11th of 2025. Now, you are with that position to focus and honor self, have courage, take care of your health, okay? Embrace your authenticity. And then the South Node sits in Libra. That's where you're releasing all relationship patterns of codependency, pleasing others, and compromising your wants, needs, and desires. Ask yourself why you have the patterns you're required to release to move forward. Is it that you cannot survive financially alone? Is it that your health is not so good, so you need someone? Is it fear of being alone? Is it no energy to put yourself out there and meet new people, etc.? You fill in the blanks. You answer your own question. It's a time of self-discovery and total emotional honesty with self. Help has arrived. This new Moon, Earth sign Virgo, is very practical and grounded energy. And the new moons are about new beginnings, planting new seeds, intentions. Once you have assessed, evaluated the details, there will be a strong emphasis on recharging your batteries as you move forward. The retrograde planets have us reassessing, reevaluating, and not able to move forward in some areas. Then, September 4th, Venus finally moved forward today, direct, helping you to clarify, and you're going to assist that new moon when it comes on the 15th. What you were or are is really assessing. Okay. Money, relationships, and your own self-worth. How do you feel about you? Take time with your decisions as you embrace this new moon. This is a chance to evaluate what's been working and what hasn't been working for you in your life, so you can build a future with those upgrades in mind. Now, September 15th, the day of this new moon, and we'll feel it a few days before, Mercury goes direct also in Virgo, moving the energy forward like a magnifying glass to your wellness. How are you caring for yourself emotionally and physically? A time you were reviewing your plans, communication, considering how far you come. That's when Mercury's retrograde, and you evaluated how you can improve yourself. Retrograde energy, though, is provoking, so it will cause stress and concern so that you see reality and you take the rose-colored glasses off. It is important not to obsess over perfection when reinventing self. Virgo energy can trigger self-critical thoughts. Try to give yourself some grace and practice self-compassion. Understanding planetary retrogrades. Now, we have lots of retrogrades here. They are an inevitable cycle of life, and it gives you a chance to stop, discern, get some clarity. It's like a reality check. You then check over and strengthen your plans. You do research, you rethink, you review, you reconfirm, you reorganize, you address, you reassess, you re-edit, you readjust, you reconnect with people from the past, revise, revisit. So past issues can resurface for you to discern. So if I was doing that before and I'm still doing that, how's that going to work out? Retrogrades are typically associated with challenges that force us to review or take stock of our beliefs, our habits, our patterns, our circumstances, wherein we reflect, we reassess, we re-edit, as it's an opportune time to address any unresolved matters in our lives. Specific areas could be health, communication, relationships, career, responsibilities, personal power. Use it as a period for self-mastery. All about authenticity, hey? What you're still working on are the planets that are still retrograde. These are the ones that are now the moon and Venus. Okay, so I have a special post and video that you could check. They're teaching us the following. So Pluto wants us to transform. It wants you to reclaim your personal power and prioritize your personal purpose-driven actions. It doesn't go red till October 22nd. Saturn wants you to let go of limiting beliefs, connect with your intuition, inner healing, and embrace self-care practices. Also pursue spiritual practices that support your growth. That doesn't go direct until November 4th. So you're still doing your assessing on that. Neptune wants you to heal and release the past, heighten your spiritual connection, develop self-trust, practice mindfulness, and engage in creative pursuits. That goes direct December the 6th. Uranus wants you to embrace change, find your inner truth, your higher purpose, and evolve your consciousness and wake up. That doesn't go direct until January 27th. Jupiter wants you to be patient and deepen your self-worth, reflect on your values, and align with your goals. Self-mastery, and that goes direct on December 31st. You've got time yet, eh? You will be still feeling the effects of the 7 retrogrades. There'll be some confusion, frustration, uncertainty. You're questioning decisions. Have patience. Self-mastery takes time. This is your life. Remember, the past doesn't define you. Whatever feels good for your soul, continue cultivating that. Your new creative routines will fuel your passions and inspire your next journey. Beautiful chapters are on their way to you, and all that is required for you to listen and meditate upon what brings you the most joy when alone in the sanctuary and solitude of your own home. You can only find that when you're by yourself, Whaley says. So I say many blessings and much love. It's a great time to have a private or personal session or reading, and let me assist you with your own self-discovery. If you have any question, you're unsure of what's happening in your life, where you want to go, what kind of changes you want to make. Also, as an author, the latest book is, if you go to the top right, it's called Game Changer, and it's the new model of Aquarian relationships, okay? And if you go on my website at the very bottom, my other books are there. I've written, my publisher was in New York. I was a spa consultant and a makeup artist, so you can see those books there too. So I want to thank you so very much, and I hope hopefully something resonated with you, and many blessings and much love on this wonderful journey. You take care. And thank you for taking your time.